Hello, 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 hello. Ramapril, dankt, Luca, Martin. What is up, guys? How is everybody doing? I am very good. I'm having a lovely day. And I hope that my air conditioning unit will turn off any minute now because it's driving me nuts. So, we are starting. The Titanic didn't sink. No, I tried to reenact the scene, but almost tipped over the boat. So pissed off my girlfriend pretty good. So that was fun. Hello, Clover. Thank you. So I am trying a different setup with the camera and the light, but I'm kind of already regretting it. So I might be able to. I need to switch it around probably. Luca, if you want a pink setup, just send me a DM on Discord or an email first. Check if I have the color, and normally I have pink because I have daughters. So just check if I have the color, and then you can just, if I have it, you can order it, and I'll just print it in pink. That's no problem. There's a few rules for it. That's you have to ask for it if it's in stock. Second one, it can have some extra delivery time. I cannot give you a guarantee that the color will stay. And for some colors, there can be extra costs. But for pink, there isn't, because I always have pink. Good evening. Thank you, guys. I'm having an epic birthday. So, let's see how Rita is doing. She is still in the big nest, or the large nest, and the XL nest. But as you can see, there's a ton of brood now in the large as before, but also in the middle chamber of the XL nest, which I'm very happy with, because I would like them to move into the XL, because, well, that would save me some space, because I have some ideas, but I need some space, guys. Thanks, Antlife. So I'm not gonna hydrate the other nest, and I hope they like this nest better. Then again, if they don't want to move, I might leave the other nest because, well, to be honest, it's the colony is bigger than I thought. Hey, Lindsay! And by the way, guys, I have some epic leaf cutter news. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be there 20 September. I have to check. So, yeah. Okay, well, they still have water. So the only thing left is to give them some food. As you can see, They're already drinking. Thanks, Lindsay. Yep, it's my birthday. It was nice. My girlfriend, she rented a small boat, and we went boating on a gentle river. The boat only went 9 kilometers an hour, so nice and gentle. So my kids could also steer, and it was a blast. And as a gift, I got a game called Hitster. It's about music, and I'm a big music lover, so that was nice. And the other gift didn't arrive in time, but tomorrow I'm getting a robot vacuum cleaner for the house, because I hate vacuum cleaning, and we have a dog, so we always need to do it every day. So we are getting a robot cleaner who also does the mopping. So also, yeah, should work really well. Hey, Ebola, what's up? Ebola, my dude. Okay, so let's make some space. I want to get the Diversa out, because the Diversa are testing something cool, and it's working, at least as far as I could see. So with the setup that I have now, with the camera from the other side and the light from the other side, I should be able to grab everything without moving everything around. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, Rita has to move a little bit because the desk isn't big enough. Oh crap. Okay. I didn't upgrade the Diversa yet this week. I didn't have the time, and I'm still not sure on how I'm going to do it. I see a ton of brood in the feeding corridor. That means the nests are overflowing. Hey, Noah, Sunny Ants, what's up? Oh, so much brood, guys. Oh, seems they took some. Oh, the nest also. Oh my God, guys. Check it out. Thanks, Annie. Damn. That's a lot of brood. And that's gonna give me some difficulty, especially in that feeding corridor. How am I going to connect something else to that? Holy smokes. Epic. I want my growling to grow. It's happening. Thanks out to you. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, all the money that is donated, or is all the money I get from YouTube views and everything, goes back into ants. So yeah, you can put a nest to the feeding corridor. Yes, the problem is, if I put a nest there, I cannot make the turn into my vivarium. What species? Carabera diversa. Oh, look at the amount in the outworld. Holy crap. Okay, I changed the camera a little bit. And I don't like it. Because now there's stuff in the way. So I was testing our new riser. The riser is here because then they won't put trash here. So it doesn't empty the drinker. But as you can see, they still emptied the drinker in 1 week. But that's fine. So, shall we see if we can get a party going over here? Yeah, the rush into the outworld will change when. That's very true. So I'm probably gonna put a drinker and a razor in this outworld first. Let's give them something to drink, and then I'll put some dubias in the other smiley. I'm not taking them out because it's just yeah, it's too many ants. But we are giving them a couple of dubias. Because we have a lot. And how are you alive? Aw, that poor dubia. So, when do you expect the riser to be added to the shop? This week. Tested, works this week. At least they eat everything so the tray stays clean. Most of the time, true. But yeah, so many ants on there. I won't be able to get that riser out of there, so I'm just got another one. Add another one. I'm not sure, should I? Because they use this outworld for trash, so I just need to see if we can fit it on the other side there. That would be epic. I'm happy that they still haven't destroyed the barriers, because we know that they can. Bottle, drinker. There we go. European ant keeper, what's up? Oh, guys, I made ready for the 10th of October. No, not yet, but we're not there yet. Okay, let's see. Can it fit there? Yeah, it does. Nice. And there we go. So the riser is just a simple table with a hole in it, with a corner on it, and then yeah, you can just put a drinker on top of it. And the chance that they will take trash up to here is way less. And also, when you take it off, there is way less space for them to stand. So you can just go like in a turning motion and put it down. And you won't be squashing so many ants. Missing the TCA logo on the side. Might look at that. I might look at that. But I already printed like a lot. No, it's not a bad idea. Hey TCNs, what's up? How did you get those ends? How did you get those ends? From the Ant Merchant, from antmerchant.com. But I think they're sold out at the moment. Do you remember Aesthetic Trash Bin? That was actually from Antimatters, from Jake. It works for Solenopsis and Kirabera. It helps. Okay. You mean the one with the lollipop stick? Or you mean for vacuuming? Those are the ones I know. Why is there an ant running around? Get back in there. There we go. Oh yeah, Ramos Prula has been testing the drinker stand. The popsicle stick. Yeah, well, it is. Why are they running with eggs in the other outworld? Yeah, that's Carabera for you. There's a small trail going on in the middle. Damn. You gotta love this species. Yeah, I know. I just really need to check out how I'm gonna add something, but this is now priority number 1. And there's a close number 2. Okay, let's grab. Well, let's get the sunglasses out, people. Thanks for the donation out here. Thanks for popping in. Let's check out my daughter's Lazy as Niger. Damn. They are doing good. Let's see if we can get some more light in it. That's better. Thank you, Cinderblocks. Okay, let's start it off with some hydration. They are still in a white tongue nest. Wait until the Metallica boom like your Diversa. It's only a matter of time. They are already doing really well. They are doing really well. I'll show you later on, Ebola. So these girls had a lot of Red Runner lately. So they also are getting a small dubia. which was still too big, so cut it in half. Well, this week I had a mom coming over with a son, and they asked me if I could point them in the direction of some last year's Niger. And I said, well, that's why I caught a few. So the biggest one that I had with a few workers is now in a new house. The kid, the mom gave the kid a small nest, a whole setup, and they got the ants for free. So one last year's Niger went to another place. So I got something new to drink. Unicorn is still happy. Let's get the harps. Wow, what an amount of workers. So, I don't see a lot of red runners anymore. That should be a good sign. Can you give me some tips for the Diversa? If you buy them as a colony. Feed them a lot. More protein than sugar. Make sure that you have a nest that is expandable. Oh, look at that, boys. Look at that. Eggs, larvae, cigars. And the numbers are up. What is your opinion on that, guys? I think that harps, how should I say that? That harps don't like they don't like crowded nests. I think that's a species that would like some more space. Or is that just me? Because I'm wondering when I should be thinking of giving them a larger nest. Because they have been in this nest for quite a while. I'm very happy with it, but okay, let's water it a little bit. To be honest, someday I would like to make a special nest for the harps. Just because I think they're such an epic species. And they have such a cool nest design in real life. Okay, so harps, very nice, very nice. So, on to the next colony. Hello, Levi. What's up? Wee. Hapech Natrios Venetar. And of course, Carabera diversa. I like your idea, like the nest is really open, or like more design in real life with a nest. Yeah, first I need to make a nest for the honey pods, and I still need to adapt a version. I need to adapt a version of the weaver setup for our new mom. Let's check out our new mom. Because guys, how epic is this? Come on, camera. Our Armata has a worker, but she constantly goes and sits in front of the worker. You can see it in the back. Come on, phone, help us! I popped the lid. Maybe it's better. Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, she's running out. Dude. How about that? Oh, look at that, guys. She is pissed. This is Polyrachus amata. So you can see the worker there in the back. With another larvae. So it's looking good, guys. Yeah, she's very aggressive. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid on a little bit loosely. I'm gonna make a tray for them. New mom thinks she needs a pink tray. She's gonna rip a chunk out of your finger and spray it with acid. Sure looks like it, doesn't it? Ever since my friend to the ants, my brother and aunts had this species, I wanted one. Your stream is lagging. For me it's looking okay. Can you please go back inside? Hey, Koa, what's up? So this week I did add another water tube. But, yeah. They like to stay in there. Do you have a leaf cutter? Yes, I do. And it's 2 more colonies, and then we're going to check out the leaf cutters. And I've got a really cool surprise for the leaf cutters, guys. Some of you guys might already have seen it. So, yeah. On to the next bastards. And I'm saying bastards because, well, they are. So, if you are in the Netherlands, or I would even, I preferably the Netherlands. If you want to buy this colony, it's possible. This is Tetromorium bicarinatum. There is at least 4 queens in this. And it's for sale. You can already count the big gases. You can already see 3. There might even be more than 4 in there. To be honest, I don't remember. Can you combine colonies? Not sure. Not sure on that. Yum. Okay, now the tricky part. Gotta be fast, people. Gotta be fast. In. Come on, get off. Yes. Okay, I got 1 in, 1 out. I'm okay with that. And there was no end on it. Thank you. Ooh. Oyunkral. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Hello, Olsenik. Olivia, at the moment I don't have a honeypot colony. I had a couple of queens, but they all died. So I'm designing a nest, and a friend of mine has an extra colony that I am going to buy from her. So, next colony. Is there anybody out there? Where is Tuga? That's a good question. He should be popping in. Let me type to him. My hubs just got rid of all the substrate, and now they are all spread out in the nest, so I think they like the space. Ah, cool. So, this is an Abratus queen. There are eggs, but let's hope we can see it, because the queen, last week she still had her wings, which can mean 2 things. Yeah, she still has her wings. But there's a ton of eggs there. They are very stubborn because they are still in a very, very, very dirty tube. There is Tuga. Hey, Gigi Ray, what's up? Hello, Tuga Tuga. Ah, thanks, mate. Yum. Why are you defending the empty plate? I just gave you a new one. Thank you. Decided to die after being accepted by the workers. Oh, that sucks. Well, this colony was gifted to me by Soil Gecko, by Stefan. and they are doing really well. Yeah, next up, leaf cutters. So, I'm gonna take you off the camera stand, and we are going to start inside the VIF. Normally you start on the other side, but... So, the last outworld, all the fungus is gone. Or the last pod, all the fungus is gone. But it's okay. Hey, wait, that's not a fungus pod. No, it is the outworld that was on the far side of the setup. But there was so much fungus in there that I decided to put it in the VIF because of the best circumstances. And then we follow it. Here we still have the main fungus pod. Yes, there are escapees running around. There were so many when I had to change the setup that I am still picking them up a couple of days after that. But yeah, trash pile. And then let's go for the tubes. A healthy amount of leaves are passing by, which is cool. Now you can see that most of the fungus here is gone. But hey, what's that? So I swapped out the small outworld and placed another big outworld here, because they were moving a lot of trash here, and I was like, okay. And then we see all kinds of lumps of fresh new fungus, which is fine. I mean, it's Lascius. They do what they want to do. By the way, guys, if you have an idea what I should connect here and maybe put on a top shelf or something, let me know. We have some more lumps, then we have some more lumps, and then we have the T-piece. And why is it kept off? There should be a pipe there. Why is there no pipe there? Because it should go over here where there should be an outworld, but there's only really big lids. Like, why is there only a cap there? Well, it's because of this. Quite a small arena. For the size, this is a small nest. So, Lundy being Lundy, yes, you heard it right. I'm actually getting on stairs so we can check it out. There's a bit of a reflection, sorry for that. So, a bunch of leaves. But Lundy being Lundy, they are starting to build fungus near the exit. And the funny thing is, and then you would say, you need more ventilation. There's ventilation holes right here. See them? They are also on the side. Where are they building the fungus? Exactly in front of the ventilation holes. So small nest, huge outworld with a few ants in it. This is the pile that they get every day now. But I also give them a little bit of white cucumber. And I also give them rose petals. You can still see a few lying there. I also give them rose petals. The TCA insane. I don't know, it doesn't sound right yet. So that's actually also a hump of fungus there. And it's just fungus, but it's full of ants. Let me grab... I'm sorry for the reflection, guys. So it's just black from ants. It's bananas. Also, I have another question. What should I make? Because in the middle section, there is actually a small bridge part. Why? To keep the top from bending in or out. But I made a hook there. What should I hang from it? So, tell me guys. I was thinking like a chandelier. Some fake lights in it. I don't know. So, let's go back. I am in the Netherlands. Clamp to hold bramble. That's an idea. And we are back at the Diversa. Have you caught any native ants in your area? Yes, I caught a couple of last year's Niger, and my friend caught a couple of last year's for me. So, where are you from then, Levi? Because most countries' shops have permits to get insects. Okay, we are done on this side. Let's check out the other side. Bangladesh. Okay, I didn't know they were that strict on insects there. So sorry, I can't give you any advice for Bangladesh. Very fast 45 minutes. Okay, well, we arrived at Messy Barbarous, which I want to give a larger outworld, but same issue as with the other ones. I still need to see how I'm gonna put everything on the shelves so that it fits and doesn't take up too much space. But this outworld is just getting disgusting, as we know from Messy Barbarous, but still. So let's open up the nest, give them some water, and maybe give them some fresh seeds. Let's see what seeds that we have, because I'm running out a little bit. They have chia seeds already. Let's give them some sesame seeds. Yeah. Few of those. And let's give them some hemp seeds if I can find them. Where are you guys? Because they seem to like the hemp seeds. I love the way. I don't know what happened, but my screen moved really weirdly. Is everything still visible for you guys? Ooh. Can you zoom in and show a major? Sure. Are the drinker stands come for sale in the shop? Yes, this week. Okay, let's see if we can find a major for you. Oh, there's a big one there. Let's turn the nest around a little bit. They don't like it, but... What? What is happening? Wait a second. Is that a major? No. Huh? That's a major over there. Is that any late? A queen? Well, it's not the queen, right? Huh? No. The queen is there. That's the queen. Is that a male? A big major. It doesn't have the big bubble hat. I don't know. Because, I mean, that's a big major there in the corner. Really nice. Haha, yes, we need more tuga. Oh, they cleaned out the whole nest. Yeah, they don't like it when I take the lid off. Little buggers. Well, they don't like vibration. That's the main thing. And then they put everything in the double drinker. UF Campanodus parius. They are so nice. I had a colony and I sold them. And to be honest, I sometimes regret it. Only 13 workers. Well, I had a bigger colony, but Rita, the first colony that we showed today, I got them at the same time. And I kept Rita and I sold the Parius, but Parius was really nice and didn't grow as fast. That's cool, Sunny. I know, because I had the same thing. It took a very long time for the Parius to get a worker. But once they got going, it went really well. So I hope it's the same for you, dude. Okay, on to next. So, meow, some diversa. By the way, guys, I might need to call the tiny devils the diggers for now. Because, well, As you can see, there's a lot of cork in here. And there's a lot of cork in there because they are making holes in the cork everywhere. But that's what we want them to do, so good job, girls. This is Chromatogastus scutularis, and they are known for chewing a lot, as they are doing in this setup. The queen is right there. And as you can see, the queen is doing her job very well. There is brood upon brood, and they are expanding the nest everywhere. So this is a test just to see which way they want to go, how fast can they destroy it. But we also need to put the cork to a test with another species, but because here they already made a really big chamber. But it's all good. The nest is designed for this. It should still keep them inside. So while you are looking at some brood, I am going to give them some food. Thank you, Debney Lopez. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if they would actually go in there, to be honest, Ebola. Or if they would just take the easy route. And maybe you would ever see them again. So I have been thinking of maybe making an insert that has one straight line carved into it. So yeah. Bye Levi, thanks for joining. You can always rewatch the streams, and we do this every Sunday evening. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell button. By the way, guys, we passed 3,900. 3,900 followers. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get to 4,000 as quick as we can. But yes, I know I have to start uploading some videos again. It's been streams and the shorts. Have you guys all watched the shorts? The what's in the box? I really like making those. How many workers? A couple of hundred. Species Chromatogastus scutularis. And this is Diversa. Why is the light doing this? Next up, another species that needs a bigger outworld. I accidentally did that with my very big fingers. There we go. You're getting some Fidorlai Paniduda on Saturday. That's cool. Let's check out our 5 Queen Nicobarensis. There's still a lot of humidity in there. That's been there for a few weeks now, which is annoying. So means we don't have to hydrate that nest. So the only thing that I don't like is how disgusting they made that feeding corridor over there. And yes, we need to change the outworld. I think a medium should do just fine. So for now, I am just going to give them how many queens do you see? Hey, Crafty, I'm gonna get Nicobarensis soon. Any tips? They like a little bit of heating. They can grow pretty fast. Yeah, those are the main advices, I would say. Oh, and use a barrier. These ones are actually pretty quick. What size are you getting, F1 Kitty? What size of colony? Is it just a queen? Then I would say start with a flex starter and keep her in a flex starter till she has a couple of workers. Then go to a small setup. 5 to 10 workers, you can start with a small setup, small gypsum. What some people do is they buy a small gypsum with a large outworld, so that later on you can add a medium on the other side of the medium outworld. Campanodus are so messy. You have to clean the nest up soon because they don't clean up. Some species are, some species are not. These ones are in the nest, they are okay, but outside of the nest it's just bleh. So the white setup might not have been the best idea. I'll do a tubs and tubes setup, then I'll add a nest. Well, that's also an option. We also have people that use the large outworlds. Just ordered it with an extra blind and use that as a tubs and tubes. And when the colony is big enough, you add a nest to one of the ports. And then, yeah, you kind of already have your setup ready. Okay, should we check out another Campanodus species then? Whoa, we got a trail going. Now it's not that clear anymore. There was a really nice line there. It's still not bad though. Okay, on to the next Campanodus, where I should really take the extra nest off, and I forget that every time, but I need to film it because I want to make an epic video on this species. Come on, yes, there we are. So, Campanodus cruentatus with our Queen Sadie. Why is it Queen Sadie? Well, Sadie made me bite him again. Top them off. And now they are all running for the drinker again. So typical. So we can take, let's zoom out a little bit and leave them be for a little bit. We can take this nest off, but also it's a Frankenstein because I also have a double outworld. Why? That was the original outworld which had a ton of workers in it. So I just I opened that connector, took the outworld off, put this one in between and connected it again. So that we have a bigger outworld. And also this one did not have a barrier. The barrier is gone. This one has a barrier. So you know where we are going to feed them right now. Let's grab the plate. Wee. Yay. And we are really going for the dubias today. It's just because I have a dubias. And there we go. I need to drink something. Let's see if they are coming for the food. So, what is your guys' favorite Campanodus then? Because I rather say favorite Campanodus than favorite species, because I'll get the question in return and always give the same answer. But I do have a favorite Campanodus, so. What is your favorite Campanodus? Well, Ramonspril, it needs to be tested first. I'll give you a sneak preview because the first version is ready. I now just need to get a small colony in there. So it's less deep, so they have a tunnel up, and then the chambers are not as deep as the other one and smaller in general. So I would love to get a Temno4X colony in this. So I need to see what I can do this week. But it needs some testing before we start selling them. Sure, Ramonspril, you can DM me. Angusticolus, fetching koi. Cool. Should I grab my favorite? Yum. You guys all know her. Our beautiful Campanodus Vagus. Our Queen Beasley. And there she is, skittish as ever. Where'd you go, Beasley? Damn, look at those gases over there. They are never happy. Okay, let's... Oh. Water the nest. Whoop. And let them be for a bit. Got a bit of cleaning to do in the outworld. I don't know why these girls make it so messy in there. But they do. It jumped off. Nice. Okay. You guys are getting rep runners. I was thinking maybe to get a fetching koi again, but I just don't have a really good streak with them. This is Camponotus vagus. With our fully black Queen Beasley. They are not really fast growing, but they are really fast. Probably one of the fastest ant species that I have. So, grab the next colony. So, no, I'm going to change it up a little bit. We're going back to Beasley, and I'm going to take the Diversa, put them back, and let's grab our Texas Bullet Ants. Because them girls are hungry. They get even crazier over fruit flies, probably. Should I give them a fruit fly? I got fruit flies. Okay, I want to see this. Colony is big enough to handle a fruit fly. Holy smokes. Yep, they're at it. Whoa. It kind of looks stop motion almost. Nice. Hey, Sadie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You just missed Sadie. We just put her back in the cabinet. But you are in time for the Philosas. So, shall we start off with some sugar water? Again, I really don't like these bottles. They spray everywhere except where I want them to go. But then again, ooh, now that's an idea, Sadie. Ebola, I need to talk to you, dude. I need to talk to you. Let's see if we can talk after the stream. So, Texas bull ants, Neopanera filosa, really big hunters. And as we know now, craving for sugar water. Not a lot of trash this week. That's good. How are we doing in the nest? Because... oh, yes. We have elates, ladies and gentlemen. We have elates. But she is getting dragged around. I just saw her. Where did she go? She's carried around. See? Where are you taking her? Because there's a couple of elates in the nest now. I don't know if we need to start trying to breed them. Lynn, I know Lynn is not here, but Lynn always listens back to the episodes. Lynn, would you be interested if I took out, well, if I'm able to take out or an elate? A prince or a princess? Bye, Martin. Thanks for the help, man. My leaf cutters don't cut their fresh leaves anymore. In the leaves are strawberry leaf and liguster leaves. Do you know how and why? Or what you can try, I don't know how big the colony is. If the colony is really, you can also cut the leaves into really small yourself and just put them near the fungus. That might help. I don't know if you're able to get bramble leaves. Mine really like bramble leaves. So, yeah. My Tetrapunera can't stop flying around. It's like the factor opening. When opening the lid. Well, I've not seen that many. Guys, is your screen also flashing sometimes? I don't know what's happening, but $2 to 400. I don't know what's happening. I'm not doing anything with my phone and it just slides. I don't know. Well, as you guys all know, we give them live prey. If you don't like that kind of content, let me know, or this is the time to leave, because we are going to give them live red runners. And we are going to give them quite a few. So, this is the first batch. I want to give them some more. And some more. Yes, it's a lot, I know. But these are hungry girls. And the Texas bullet ants can handle them. 15 by 10 centimeters. Okay. That's already a nice size. Hi, I'm new to ant keeping and I bought a Mesostructor species. I have a question. Will they remove trash from their nest after there will be enough ants? I think I moved them into a nest too early. Having a too big nest is one of the mistakes I even sometimes make. I'm not sure if Mesostructors is the type to clean it up afterwards, or they are just gonna walk around it. I think you're just gonna have to wait and see. But make sure that there's no big fungus outbreak in the nest. Yeah, dandelions is also a good one. And with bramble, what I found out, especially with smaller colonies, if you got the small leaves, so the young small leaves, they are way softer, but there's a lot of nutrients in it because they still have to grow. So the plant actually pumps a lot of nutrients into that leaf, and that actually makes it, makes it good fungus food. They are just stacking them by the door. No problem, Luca. These kinds of questions are also always easy to do inside our Discord. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid on and move them to the back a little so that we can get another species. Yeah. I need to change the camera angle. I don't like how it is now. These ants are Texas bullet ants, Neopanera phallosa. Okay, time to check out the Pseudocolobopsis. I need to get a paper real quick because I need to write some stuff down. Let's see. Diverse Mesor. I am gonna get them Denmi Lopez. I am getting them. I had them before, but sadly the queens all died. They were founding queens, so What was I writing down? I was writing something. Oh yeah. My plug ups got mini repletes. That's epic. Okay. Let's take a look at the Pseudocolobopsis. So this is a colony that we got from our friend Elias. And look at those beautiful orange colors. And look how long that queen is. I still need to make some pictures and put it into Ant Scout to see what comes out. My Kennedy has 2 in a test tube. Stubborn, don't move. 2 repletes in a test tube. Did you get the Adamant's nest? Such an epic nest. Beautiful species, this. Nice. So, turn you guys back to the Texas Boogalans. So, let's check out our sweethearts. And I need a help in a decision. Should I give these girls the new macro nest? But I'm not sure if they are too big or not. No, I'm not going to do cork. You can't see them in cork, Ebola. Orange brown against brown. Should I put them in the new nest? What do you guys think? Yes, yes, yes. Thanks, Benjamin. If you like, we have a really nice Discord server. which is also fun to join. It's a lot of information, extra background, extra pictures, diaries. It's fun stuff to do. Mine are all in TCA Word. Didn't think of that. Would anger me because they are slow to move. Yeah. Okay, should I move them into this outworld? Because then I'm not gonna hydrate this one. Now they might even be too big. Okay, not gonna hydrate this. Then I'm gonna make the move tomorrow, probably. Let's do this then. I really like this design. So you got 3 small chambers, well, 3 or 5, how you want to count them. But it's half the depth of a normal one. So it's way better for like Temnothorax, Lasius flavus. So, yeah. Cool. Put it on the to-do list. Well, I fed them already. It is carnage over there. My birthday is going well. Of course, waking up to kids with breakfast on bed, with some really cool dad drawings, and yeah, then got the first gift, which was the game Hitster. It's a music game, which is really fun. And then we went out for they rented a boat for the afternoon, a motor boat. We went boating. That was fun, with all kinds of nice treats for on the boat. And when I got back home, they said, well, we have one more gift, but it didn't arrive on time. So tomorrow I'm getting a vacuum robot that also does the mopping. So that's gonna be cool, because I really hate vacuuming. And we have a dog, so we have to vacuum every day. And yeah, that should help out really well. So I also might be needing to print a medium green one. Oh no! Why? I want to see it. So many mini cigars, cutie cigars. They are exploding. So I might need to get going on a medium for these girls. And that's just epic. I really love my Metallicas. I really do. So, should we give them some fruit flies? If these ants would be like 2 millimeters bigger, they would be completely epic. Sadly, they are not. And we can't change that, but we can give them a ton of food. That should be enough for a little bit. Ooh. There's some hunting going on. So these ants bite and sting. But yeah, they're not dangerous for humans. You can feel it though. This is Retidoponera metallica. And I really am bummed out that there's so much fog in the nest, because I can see it here. They have a green glow, especially the queen. And they have the same color as the nest. That's why we printed it in green. Such a pretty ant. And really cool hunters. They really like their desert sand. They are building some kind of system under the water drinker, and you're not able to see it, but also there's tunnels here and from there to there, and so I keep the humidity up in the outworld. That's probably why the nest is all fogged up, because the tunnels are just too cool to collapse. They have their own trash pile. They move all the trash into the back over there, which is really easy, just to scoop it up with the gardening set. Hello, Royal fruit. They are pretty. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm really trying to get a video out this week, because I know it's been a couple of weeks, but I was very busy with the kids during the holiday, and after that I had quite a few orders to get going again, so hopefully a video on this week. And I want to try also it not to be a care guide, to be an actual video on one of the species. We have to see how it goes, because I already saw a ton of orders again for tomorrow, so tomorrow is almost full with kids and everything. No, I've ever since I ditched the videos every week, I'm more relaxed about it. I do the live streams. I do a short on Wednesday, because the what's in the box is just fun to do. So yeah. Okay, let's see. We still need to do 2 more colonies. 1, 2, 3 more, 5 more colonies. And we're going to end it off with a banger, and that's going to be the green weavers. So we have a really gross setup here with an ant species that is still for sale. And if I don't sell them quickly, they are going to be available on the exhibition on the 10th of October, really cheap, because I really need space. Oh, Sadie, you're in for a treat. No weaving yet. No large scale weaving, what we want to see yet. But yeah. Oh, yes, that's true. We are only going to hydrate 1 nest to see how they are going to like that. Hello there. Hey, Amber. It's been a while. This colony will be $60 including the setup, but that's a big but. It's pickup only because I'm not able to ship this. Okay, it's already messy. I need to clean it before I ship it. So I am cutting up a dubia and just dropping it on top of, well, everything. And because they like it, I'm gonna add another one. And this one is actually full of cucumber because they are eating the same cucumber as the leaf cutters are doing. Smiley Tower. Yeah, I've been stacking them up. Hey, Campanico! Watch this epic. Isn't this a nice colony for you, Nico? Really nice inbreeding species. Really cheap, including setup. Huh? Are those all 3 available sizes? Yes, we got small, XL, XXL. Ah, Nico, come on. I really want to get rid of these, so. Yep. No, these, I bought this colony. You want me to keep posting videos? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So, yeah, now I bought this colony thinking I needed them for testing setups, but size-wise, the small workers from the Diversa are the same size. So I didn't really need them for testing. And yeah, so they went on the back burner a little bit. And I just don't find them for inbreeding. I like the Tetras better because these make even more mess than the Tetras. Okay, now I'm making bad advertisement and I'll never get rid of them. They're lovely ants. You really want this in your collection. You really can't do without. Please. Holy smokerinis. Of course, of course. Next up, Manica rubida. And where are they this week? That's the big question. Are they in the nest? Nope. Are they back in the tube? Yep. The little buggers. Why didn't you take the tube off? Because I want to give them the option. I'm still competing in the challenge to get this colony going as best as they can. So I decided to give them a nest and a tube. So if they don't like the conditions in one of the two, they can just move themselves. And they're doing really well. Of course, the queen is also wandering around. Where are you going? Where are you going? She's in the... Why are you in the nest now? Hello? I think I'm going to call her Karen. What do you think? I think I'm going to call her Karen. She's one of those annoying neighbors that's constantly running around in the yard.
What's happening here? What's happening here?
The Ant Podcast is from Antimatters and Little Billy Bugs. They do an Ant Podcast. They record it on Discord, and they have it on YouTube. I don't know if they asked you already, but they would be stupid if they didn't. And I'll tell them that. There you go. The End Podcast. Okay. Yep. Adamance was the last one. Good one. I still need to finish that. I haven't finished listening to everything. Nico, I'll put your name there. I'm in their Discord. Or maybe Sadie can even already do that. Next up, Tetramorium bicarinatum, also known as the Tetranators. And how are they doing? Well, they're not as happy as they should be. Not sure why. So I might need to do some work on these girls. Oh, I do see more brood now in the large nest. That's good. What nest material would you say the Tetra like more? Gypsum. 100% gypsum. Because they were destroying the white tongue. If you look into the old white tongue nest, they were digging holes on all sides. And now in the gypsum, I don't go anywhere yet. So, yeah. The brood here is looking way better. Way better. The outworld is a mess. So I think I am going to give them a large outworld soon, especially also because now I notice that the barrier is gone. First up, sugar. Yum. So yeah, there's been a bit of a die-off. Nothing strange. So I already gave them sugar water in there. My sister podcast to invite Campanico. Thanks, Sadie. See, that's how we do it in the Ant community. All for one, one for all. Yep. As I saw on a kid shirt last week, don't make war, make doo-doo. And I thought that was very true. It is fun. If Nico joins, I wanna I wanna help do the interview. No, it was on a baby shirt. How do you call that? Like a onesie. It was on a onesie. It was epic. Don't make war, make doo-doo. No, I'll behave. I'll behave. So you guys are always wondering, how many queens does your colony have? Check at the amount of queens in this shot. No. It's very casual. It's very casual, Nico. You can actually see some wings over there. Rich is not that bad. Rich is nice. I'm more scared of PJ than of Rich, to be honest. Rachel's good. She's straight and that's fine. Nice. Okay. So, let's see. We only have the weavers left. PJ is one of a kind. PJ is certainly one of a kind. He's something completely different from the rest of us. And we love him for it. So, I am going to put you guys up on a view of the leaf cutters, because I need to make some room for the weavers. Weavers. The anthropomorphic ant. I'm grabbing the weavers as we speak, Ben. It's the last colony of the day. Okay. I always kind of forget. I need to move you guys up and a bit away, because I need more space. The thing is so huge. Okay, I'm gonna bump into the camera. Sorry. No, this is the last one. I have the last one. Here they are, guarding the entrance. What a species. They are giving me so much fun. They're not even weaving yet, but damn, they are active. And it's just funny. You can just always look around. They're everywhere. Let's see. This is their junk corner. But then there's one over there. There's one over there. Let's see. There's a few over there. Then there's one over there. There's one in the back. They're just always wandering around. There's one at the top. Uh, I really hope that they are gonna do something. It's a one queen, Bobby. So I'm gonna make a food plate, and then we'll turn the setup around and look inside the tube. Well, I'm comfortably in saying that the amount of workers has doubled since we've got them. Which is epic. Okay. The brood pile was looking very good this week, but we'll check it in a sec. First, time to give them some food. And also some new sugar water. Don't forget that you need to switch out your sugar water every once in a while because it can go bad when the ants are even there. We got an angry ant because I just placed the green plate there. And she's like, but I was on the red one. What are you doing? But I want to take the red one away. Yes. You can get angry with me. It's fine. Bye. No, I want to check them out. I want to check them out. How do you make your nest? Well, I have my own company for making them. So thecraftingant.com is my company or my website for my company. So I create all the nests myself. Whee! I need to check them out, Sadie. So, the bottom tube was running dry. So I added an extra tube, which you can also see because now they are not guarding this entrance anymore. There's way more workers there. So let's check out if there are still some in there. Okay, a few hanging around. You can see that they have been weaving in there, but it's just their old room. Yep. So, now for the big question. Alright. Struggling with the cameraman today. I'm sorry, guys. I would say that looks healthy. Oh my god. I did not expect this much. Haha. Whoa. This is so cool. Really, really happy with this. Damn. Don't forget, people, this is made possible by you guys. By the donations, by buying stuff, by looking at all the videos. all the streams. So thank you again very much for being here. It's fun to see that we always, every Sunday, the whole time there's at least 20 people watching. And yeah, that's cool. Yeah, yep. Oh. So, this was the last colony. So I am going to end the stream. My girlfriend already said, it's good that you stream on your birthday, but let's have a drink after that because we were gone the whole day with the kids doing the boat stuff. So, yep. Well, Nico, it's not fully emotional, but it's just it's fun. It's fun, and I'm just happy that we have such an epic community. See, there he is, Antimatters. Thanks, Jake. So yeah, no, it's just fun to have this community, and to do these kinds of things, like going into the podcast, but doing the streams, yeah, it's just fun, and it's just a really epic community. So happy to be a part of it. Okay, I am going to flip the camera around. Whee! Howdy. So let's keep the green weavers in the background. That's way prettier than me. So, well, let's see. Well, before I forget, congratulations, Nico. Thank you, Descomplicando. Wow, what's a nice name. Thanks for the happy birthday. Am I missing any chats? Nope. Yeah, no. Again, everyone, thank you very much. It's fun. It's always good to do. I see that we got quite a few new subscribers today. Whoa, like 15 new subs. So that's always cool. Let's see that we get to the 4,000. I would love that. So yeah, again, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.